Hello, what is up with my Scorpios? Happy full moon. If you're new here, my name is Melissa, and I do tarot readings around the new moon and the full moon. So we're going to look at your full moon energy for October 13th and what's going on with that. So the full moon is all about, like the peak of the cycle, what has culminated, all the seeds that you planted at the new moon, what's manifesting for you at the peak of the cycle, and then it's time to start releasing some stuff to prepare for the new cycle ahead. So with that said, this is a general reading. I will get messages for multiple people, so not everything may resonate for you. If something doesn't resonate for you, please leave it for the person it's meant for, and just take what resonates for you, how it resonates for you. I also do a new video every Monday called Metaphysical Monday, and there's a link to the playlist for all those videos in the description box. Basically, every Monday I come on and I talk about metaphysical topics like crystals and smudging, and those are always the first two things that pop in my head when I talk about this, but like astrology, other stuff like that. If you have any suggestions, please put them in the comments. I would love to hear what you think. So let's get started. All right, we're looking at Scorpio's energy around the full moon, October 13th. What is Scorpio's energy for the full moon? Scorpio's energy around this full moon. One came out. Oh, okay. Okay. You get one more card. One more card for Scorpio's full moon energy. Okay, that's the one. Oh, okay. I like it. I like it. We've got 3 different suits here. So I'm feeling a little bit like you're balancing some things, like you're feeling a little bit more balanced, okay? So we have the Ace of Swords, new ideas, new thought patterns, new ways of thinking, maybe something has just come to you, right? But we also have the Five of Pentacles, so I feel like it's regarding a situation that you have that's left a bad taste in your mouth. You're kind of feeling like left out of something. But then we got the Four of Cups, which makes me feel like maybe that's on purpose. Maybe you are okay with being left out of something. Maybe this new idea that you have is, screw them. If they want to leave me out, then that just gives me more opportunity to focus on myself, right? So I feel like that's kind of the energy that's going on around you right now. Oh my goodness. I don't know what word I was trying to say or what combination of words made that, but that's what's going on right now with you. Maybe that was it. But I feel like that's kind of your overall energy for the full moon is, like I'm coming to realize that I don't need to be included. I can focus on myself. And I don't need all of these people around me. I don't need to be invited to the party, but, like if I'm going to be left out, then I'm going to take this opportunity. I feel like this is taking an opportunity here, okay? This opportunity to say, you know what, screw you and your cup. Like this is the bitch take the cup card, right? You don't need the card. You're totally okay with taking the opportunity where you're feeling left out and turning it around for you, for your benefit. And I feel like that's this new thought pattern that's coming in for you around this full moon. So let's see, what else do we have for Scorpio? Do we have anything? What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know about this full moon? Okay, that one. Okay. Scorpio needs to know. Very, very interesting. Libra had both of these cards come out like right in the beginning. Again, working on yourself. I feel like this is working on yourself. Okay. Pages are typically messengers. So there could be a message. It could be regarding love because this is a cups. This could be around your own emotions. And I feel like with this, being like, I don't need you and I don't need your cup. I'm going to focus on myself. I feel like this is definitely some self-love that you're getting the message now that you can put in the work for yourself. Gosh, very similar message to Libra, very similar. And I believe they got the Ace of Swords as a clarifier from the other deck as well. So yeah, very, very similar to Libra's reading. So after this video, I would maybe like check out the Libra video. But yes, you should be working on yourself. This is a self-love situation, going deep into meditation. I don't need your cup. I can work on myself. There's a message coming in for you, but I feel like you already got it here with this Ace of Swords. But you're starting, I feel like it's a new journey for you. You're feeling that full moon energy, the full moon vibes of, you know, like, I got this. I can handle myself, and I don't really need to be invited or included or whatever. I don't need all that because I can work on myself. I can put in the work. The work it doesn't have to be physical work. You know, like, I feel like it's emotional work. Listening for messages, okay? I'm feeling Pisces. I don't know if this card actually connects to Pisces, but with that fish right there, I'm feeling Pisces. So if there's a Pisces connection, somebody in your life, maybe that is somebody that maybe you should spend a little bit more time with. I'm feeling like, or time apart. I'm hearing time apart. Okay, very specific, but I feel like maybe there's a Pisces that is excluding you purposely. But I feel like, okay, not card related, just intuitively, I'm feeling like, if for whoever this is, there's a Pisces energy that may be specifically excluding you for the purpose of allowing you room to work on yourself, okay? Pisces, I feel like, doesn't have to be their sun sign. So you may not know their chart. If there's somebody in your life that you feel like is excluding you, like maybe giving you space, like their intentions are pure, their intentions are for you to work on yourself, and they're just trying to, like, nope, you go work on you, okay? But I feel like if they're not a Pisces and you have access to the information that would allow you to pull their chart, there's probably some Pisces in their chart. Moon sign, I'm feeling like a Pisces moon sign might be the case. But yes, so it's time to focus on you. You are totally, you're totally fine. You got this. And I think you're starting to realize that you're putting in the work. Okay. The star just popped out. Ooh, okay. Star just popped out, right? That's Aquarius energy, I believe. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like that's just yes. The light has been shown. You know, you're filling your own pool there. Not just a cup, you're filling a pool. You're filling the ocean. This is bigger than you. And being a major, the first major that's popped out, I feel like, you know, this is big for you. This was a lot of work to get to this point. But you're really starting to realize that, you know, maybe it's time to spend some time with myself. Okay? Being the star of my own show, that could be what it is that is helping you grow right now. So do we have any advice, actions for Scorpio to take? Actually, that one too. Any actions for Scorpio to take? Any actions Scorpio needs to take on this full moon? And when I say full moon, I'm talking about the full moon, the second half of the moon. I'm not going to go into quarter moons and all of that stuff. We're really just looking at the second half of the cycle where things have started to come to a head and you know what needs to be released and you're moving on to the next cycle. So when I'm asking the cards, you know, what do we need to know about this full moon? I'm looking for that like 2-week period where we're at the peak and starting to wane and go into a new cycle. So it could be things to release. It could be, here's what's coming up for you for the full moon. And that just means it's time to let the other stuff fall away. So just wanted to clarify that for you. Okay, one more. That one right there. All right. Any advice? The Chariot. Okay. And the Page of Swords. Okay, so we have another page and 2 more majors. The Chariot first. Cancer card. So could be a Cancer in your life that you need to be paying attention to. We also have the Page of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so we have another page. Again, messages. This is the, like, for me, this is a really clear communication is coming for you. Okay, so could be words, could be written, could be, you know, a video, could be this. I don't know. But definitely clear, there is a message coming for you. Chariot, mastery. This is really just kind of overcoming a challenge. Could actually be travel, overcoming a hurdle. But you're coming out on the other side with this Wheel of Fortune card, okay? That it's starting to turn in your favor. This cycle that you've gone through over and over and over again, it's going to start turning into a new direction. You're moving forward. You're moving forward. There is no backwards bullshit here. It is all forward motion, working on yourself. You're putting in the work. You're listening to the communication that's coming your way. You're putting yourself in charge of your life. And I feel like now the wheel is going to start turning in a new direction. We have a very clear shift here for me. Okay? This is the order that I saw them in. So very clear here for me that, you know, it's you're focusing on yourself. The light has been shown to you. It's you overcoming and kind of turning a new leaf, starting a new cycle for yourself. A cycle that is not been repeated. This is something new for you, and I feel like it kind of starts with a communication. Okay, I'm feeling for somebody. This is pretty specific. For somebody specific, there's a communication that you need to put out. This is not necessarily, I really feel like this is very specifically for very few people. This is you putting out a message. You need to tell somebody, hey, you're putting someone out. Okay? I feel like this is very specific for very few people, but it's time for you to communicate. It's that, you know, I'm putting in the work on me, and right now, maybe even temporarily, I don't think it's temporary. It's time for you to give me the space that I need. And I feel like for a very small amount of you, and as I say that, I feel the circle get bigger. I feel like as I say that and as people hear it, they're starting to realize that there's something they need to say to somebody. So, it's ripples. It's ripples. When I say it, more people realize it, and then it just like gets bigger and bigger, and even more people are realizing that they need to, you know, maybe cut some ties with that sword. Okay? But I feel like there's some communication that needs to be had. So if that was for you, let me know. But overall, Scorpio, I see you growing within yourself. And I suggest watching the Libra video because it's extremely similar. And I feel like I might have touched on some things that apply in that video. So check that out. But that is the message that I have for you. That's what we're dealing with for this full moon. It's you coming to the surface and realizing that you need to make yourself a priority. You know, you're done feeling like people are excluding you. You're taking this opportunity to focus on yourself. And there may, for the amount just keeps growing in my energy, it's time to say, you know, hey, I've got to work on myself. And, you know, maybe when I'm done working on myself, if you still feel that connection to me after I've become this new person, then maybe we can talk then. I feel like for a lot of you, that second part is not going to happen because you're going to grow and you're going to realize that whatever this situation is that you need to get out of, you're done with, and it no longer has a place in your life. But you are moving forward. You are turning over a new leaf. You've got some great things coming your way, and you're just putting in the work. So continue putting in the work and take care of yourself. that's what I have for you, Scorpio. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. And as always, have a blessed day.